Hello, guys. Happy Friday. And today we are going to talk about the perspective of what is worse, if failing or versus what if. As I always say, remember that this is always my personal thoughts, and I am nobody to judge. I'm just here to allow my voice to talk and maybe help you to question something in your life. So just let's start. When I say what is worse, it fail of or what if, I personally think what if is 100 times worse than failing. Because failing, the concept of failing is just that when you're giving it your all, when you truly try something, um, giving it your all and you fail, you gain an experience. You were able to experience in your body and in your brain something, and you were able to fail. And if you're able to actually enjoy those type of things, and you're like, shit, I failed today, but I want to try tomorrow. I want to try again and again and again. You at least, you're gonna get better because you got so used to failing that, as I say before that, normally they taught us as kids that failing is something bad. But when you come to realize to the real world that every successful people or any people that you admire fail 1,000 times, way more than you can even imagine. Because they understand that failing is when you're able to actually experience something in your body, in your brain, and you gain that feeling. You gain it. It is your brain is a machine. He's able to reply and then later on action better. Now he understands like, oh, if I did this, I know I could be better. So he tried to do something different, you know? You have to try things and fail. Because the what is this worse? Because you are in a constant battle in your mind of what if I try? What if I actually take this serious? What if I actually, what if it doesn't exist in your reality? What if it's just a constant thing in your mind that you're going to be questioning all the outsides of what if you actually took the action, but you never did? It's just a what if thing. What if I actually tried the business that I wanted? What if I actually tried to, make that draw that I wanted to do? What if I actually believe in myself? All these what if things that, as I always say, it's just a constant battle in your mind that's gonna get you out, it's gonna get you nowhere. Nowhere. But when you actually go to fail and you say, hey, I actually tried this business and it failed, but I gained the experience of failing, and then I actually have another great idea, and maybe I can try it, and maybe that business will fail again, and again, and again. But you keep failing, when you're able to throw, in a sense, rocks to the wall, ones will always drop it. Only one. Only one. One will be the one who just break the wall. Now, how many rocks do you have to throw? How many times you have to try? I don't know, man. You have your own path. You have your own destiny. That's something that nobody can truly answer. That's an internal work that each of us have to take. And it's to each day believe in the dreams, believe in whatever that we want to achieve, and take action. Nobody got onto the top by not taking action. And as I said, you have to know that you are worth of anything that you want to believe that you can have. It's yours. It's already yours. You just have to go take it. You know, And I was just talking about this yesterday, and people focus on sometimes in the main goal that, let's say, is to get too much money, get the get the money, get this is the main goal. But when I come to break it to you, and okay, that's the main goal. How can you get the money? What are your options? What are the skills that you can bring to the world so you can get that? The, it's like saying like, oh, I want to have a great physique. Okay, how can you start getting a great physique? Start by going to the gym. Start by implementing the gym in your life. Don't worry about when are you gonna have the physique that you want. That comes with time. That comes with investment every single day. And you believe in yourself that you're gonna be able to do it. Because you can. Everybody can. But not everybody have the will to actually be able to push your fears and be like, even though I'm feel terrible, even though I feel scared, even though I might don't want to do this shit, I still go for it. I still go for it. And this is something that I want to talk to, that it is about how sometimes we actually think that we know everything. If somebody successful tell you that you have to fail 1,000 times, 1,000 times, and then he starts like telling you like, okay, you need to do this, like, okay, if you want to change your body, you need to, you need to go to the gym, you need to do cardio, and you start already making excuses. Oh, but I can't. I can't go to the gym. I can't walk 10 minutes a day. I can't. I can't. This is all the things, the excuses that you put in your mind to, in a sense, because they're comfortable, aren't they? Isn't it easier to say that I feel too tired, I can't go to the gym, than, just laying down in bed, taking a nap, and it feels good. But we all get to a point that we feel tired of not doing it, That we start questioning, oh shit, I actually, could I have go to the gym? What is 1 hour a day? Like, is it really 1 hour a day gonna take everything for you? I mean, you're able to invest 1 hour a day for a year. Your whole life will change. Your whole life. You just need 1 hour a day. You tell me you don't have that, but when it comes to working 8, 9 hours in a business that you don't like, and you might be successful, there's a lot of people that make a lot of money in the things that they hate. Imagine how much money they will make, or how much happier they will make if they go for something that they love, and they were able to invest all those hours in something that they love. Now, it's not simple to get there. It's not simple to finding out what you want and go for it, giving it you all for it. It's not easy, but you have to go try things in life. Do you think I'm able to, um, record videos, being able to have in mind that I want to be a motivational speaker, all these things that I'm able to visualize now, they were all created because I believe in myself 3 years ago that I could build a physique. And the gym taught me discipline. And with discipline, you can get anywhere. Because not a lot of people have that. Not a lot of people have the will to say, I'm gonna wake up at this time, and I will fucking wake up at this time. They don't take that pride of saying that I'm gonna do exercise, this type of exercise, and I'm gonna fucking do it. I'm gonna stick to it. Because I have my world. I say it and I'm gonna make it. This is small victories that we have in life that take us to the goal. When you're able to understand that anything that you say and you're able to do it, you're taking pride. You're taking that honor of saying, hey, I'm actually in control of my time. I'm able to say that. You're becoming that person that you want to be day by day. Invest in it. Stop comparing yourself with other people. You're not here to compare with this guy in the gym that he lifts way more weights than you. If you am I lifting 20, if I'm just lifting 20 pounds and I feel that I'm doing good my exercise and I give it my all and I go home, rest, sleep, repeat, and this guy is doing 100 pounds, good for him, great for him. But I'm not in his path. I'm looking my path. When I was not able to lift the bar, when I was struggling to before doing the 20 pounds, 20, and now I'm able to do 70. Do you think I got here comparing myself to the other people? No. I just understand that it takes time. It's like anything in life. It takes time for you to build muscle, to get stronger. You can't rush the process. If I would try to rush the process, like if I would try to grab a 70 in the beginning of my lifting, I, I couldn't even pick them up. Because that's the thing, you can't rush things in life. You need to take small steps in order to achieve your bigger goal. It's always good to have a goal clear. What's my goal clear? But what are the small steps? What are the small lines that, are gonna bring me to get to that level? You have to recognize them and apply them for your life for the rest of your life. When I wake up and I do my meals, when I wake up and I go for my walks, when I wake up and I still go to the gym, like this is all things that I decide to do and I'm able to implement them in my daily life. As I always say, it's never just about the gym. It's about the character that you build by just going to the gym. It's a completely different person, transforms you mentally, spiritually, physically. Just give you all. It's just some people don't get it. And only why? Because they haven't experienced it. They haven't been able to put themselves through the discipline that it takes. Only the people that has been through it can really say, damn, he's right. Damn, he was on a lot of nights that, I feel like shit, but I still went to the gym. He was a lot of nights that I wanted to quit, but I didn't. These are all things that only people that experiences can understand. Because because this is all reality. We experience it. So we can talk about it. We can actually, you know, debate it. We can share it. But people that don't take themselves to that the limit to the people there's just people that actually just have fun um in a sense going to a work that they don't like, get home, sleep, repeat. Some people that actually enjoy that. They don't see a bigger picture for themselves, and that's completely fine. That's their life. Not everybody have that will. They can do it, of course they can. If they will put the work in, they can. They can change. But as I say, it's a will. Not everybody have that will to aim to be better, to aim to get a life that you want. There's a lot of people that allow their dreams to die because they didn't believe in themselves, because they thought it was impossible. Don't be like that. Don't be that person, bro. You can do it. If you are watching this video and you have a hope and you have a dream, go for it. Write it down and show up for your day, for yourself, every single day for a year and see how much your life can change. Just give me 1 year. 1 year. If you don't change anything, you just get back to your life. You get back to whatever you wanted to do. Just but just give me one try. 1 year where you say, I'm gonna take my life to the fullest. I'm gonna give it my all every single day. 1 year. There's when you understand that your full potential, it was always there. was just the will to take it out, to actually give it all. Remember, guys, everything that you visualize, everything that you dream about, everything that you're able to speak, that you can bring into the world, you're able to accomplish it. For example, me, my dream is that, for example, in 100 years, 200 years, I'm gonna be dead. As everybody that's watching this video right now, that I'm gonna public, that is gonna be December, wait, sorry, January 16. Um, a lot of people are gonna be dead. So, but in 100 years, 200 years, maybe somebody's watching this video and by my voice, not my body, because my body's gonna be over, but my voice. By my voice, I'm able to help somebody in 100, 200 years. I don't know, but my voice will still sound. My thoughts will still around there. My the voices that I think that I wanted to inspire people, it will inspire people, even though I'm not still here. But my voice will, and I know my dream will come true. Just a matter of time. I'm gonna consistently doing this. I'm gonna consistently post my thoughts, and I'm consistently willing to challenge my fears and say I'm more than this. I'm more bigger than my fears, and I'm bigger than whatever society um, normally try to stick to us that we are. Have a blessing Friday, and hope that everybody have a beautiful weekend.